And new tonight, the Clio community coming together to remember the 16-year-old boy who lost his life earlier this week in a tragic car accident. Landon Leighton was in a car that lost control on Field Road near the train tracks and then struck a tree. Tonight, our Tiffany Maddox was at a vigil for Leighton and shows us how the community is dealing with the loss while supporting the teen's family. Tiffany.
Yeah, Matt, the Clio community and Landon's friends and classmates and his church family all said the same thing about him, telling me Landon's light shines so bright and he was a joy to be around, and that coping with his death is hard. A family and community in mourning.
We were just with him on Sunday night. We were at the pond swimming, having fun. We made a really good memory with each other.
But it was later that day on June 17th that Clio police say 16-year-old Landon Leighton was riding as a passenger in a car with another 16-year-old male when the driver lost control as they crossed a set of railroad tracks. The car going off the road and slamming into this large tree. Leighton was taken to an area hospital where he died from his injuries. His friends and loved ones memorializing one of the places of Landon's last moments. And hundreds of people all connected to the 16-year-old showing his family support at Wednesday's vigil.
Words, you don't have anything that can make it right. You got to show love in the way that you can. And so we're just out here to show them that they're not alone.
The young man was a lover of baseball and loved his family and friends, who say Landon's presence and love of the Lord made his personality shine bright.
He was just so kind to everybody, and God's light just shined right through him everywhere he went, and he was so funny and would always make the best out of every situation.
A situation that has many wondering and questioning the reality of it all. But it's the comfort of the community that can help those affected.
I wish this pain on none of you. I was supposed to be in the car, but I had, thankfully, my dad wanted me to work.
It's moments of unity that Pastor Henry says can make a difference as people grieve, but he sends this message to anyone watching.
Every decision has consequence, and think real hard before you take a risk. And at the end of the day, tell your parents you love them, and parents, hug your kids.
And the family was at the vigil, and many Clio fire and police personnel were there in support of Landon's father, who's a law enforcement officer. Relatives also launched a GoFundMe page to benefit Leighton's family. By 1:30 today, the fundraiser already exceeded its original goal of $10,000. Now, we have a link to that GoFundMe page on our website at abc12.com. For ABC 12 News, I'm Tiffany Maddox.